Today we are going to show you how to unbox and assemble an ISM ultrasonic processor LSP-600 configured in the flow-through mode. The included components of the system are ultrasonic generator, power cord, ultrasound cable, grounding cable, air-cooled transducer, FBH type barbell horn, reactor chamber, transducer and reactor chamber support arms, spanner wrench set, support stand, clamp holders, sanitary clamps, magnetic stirrer with hot plate, peristaltic pump, air blower for cooling the transducer, 2-liter storage mixing glass vessel with magnetically driven impeller, chiller for cooling the processed liquid, tubing for the chiller cooling lines, chiller power cord, manuals, gaskets, and an Allen wrench. Please note that the transducer, barbell horn, and reactor chamber are shipped already assembled with each other and will together be referred to as the ultrasonic stack. Additional, not included, but recommended items are noise reduction earmuffs, adjustable wrench, pliers. These items can be purchased from ISM if not already available at your facility. As an alternative to earmuffs, ISM offers a noise reduction enclosure which is available in our web store. See link in the video description. Note that some LSP-600 rental components are shipped in a crate as shown here. Purchased units may arrive in a box instead. To begin, open the crate and remove the white expandable foam as well as the black foam underneath. Be sure to inspect all items for possible damage during transit and to save all packaging materials. Take the generator, ultrasonic stack, power cord, ultrasound cable, grounding cable, and amplitude calibration sheet out of the crate and place them on a workbench. Remove the second layer of black foam from the crate and take out the support stand, base, rod, and clamp holders, transducer and reactor chamber support arms, clamp holders, spanner wrenches, and sanitary clamps. Place them on the workbench. Check to make sure there are no remaining items. Next, remove the red and blue tubing for the chiller cooling lines, power cord, manual, and the chiller itself from the chiller box and place them on the workbench. Take the magnetic stirrer and all its components out of the magnetic stirrer box and place them on the workbench. Remove the pump, silicone tubing, and power cords from the peristaltic pump box and place them on the workbench. Next, remove the 2-liter glass vessel and impeller assembly from the glass vessel box and place them on the workbench. Take the air blower, power cable, and tubing out of the air blower box and place them on the workbench. Use the QR code attached to the generator to download the LSP-600 processor user manual. Assemble the support stand using the included Allen wrench. Place the clamp holders on the support stand and temporarily tighten. Thread the support arms into the transducer and reactor chamber. Adjust the counter nuts by turning them clockwise by hand. Tighten with an adjustable wrench. Secure the ultrasonic stack in the clamp holders on the support stand. Adjust the height of the clamp holders if necessary and retighten. Place the generator on the side of the support stand. Connect the power cord to the back of the generator and plug it into a grounded outlet. Connect the ultrasound cable to the back of the generator and to the top of the transducer. Place the peristaltic pump on the side of the ultrasonic stack. Connect the power cord to the back of the pump and plug it into an appropriate power outlet. Assemble the reactor chamber's process liquid inlet hose connection. Assemble the reactor chamber's process liquid outlet hose connection. Place the magnetic stir next to the pump. Connect the magnetic stir power cord to an appropriate power outlet. Attach the temperature plug to the corresponding slot on the side of the magnetic stir. The temperature plug should be plugged in at all times while using the hot plate function. Failure to insert it can cause the equipment to malfunction or burn. Place the 2-liter glass mixing storage vessel on top of the magnetic stir. Insert the impeller assembly into the mixing storage vessel. Pass the process liquid return hose through the impeller assembly cap. Once you've filled the vessel with your liquid, make sure that the hose is passed through the cap sufficiently to return the process liquid into the vessel without splashing and creating foam. Ideally, the end of the hose should hover just above the surface of the liquid in the vessel or be slightly immersed. Adjust if necessary. Connect the suction end of the pump hose to the bottom outlet of the 2-liter glass vessel. Place the air blower on the support stand. Connect the power cord to the air blower and plug it into a power outlet. Connect the tubing of the air blower to one of the transducer cooling ports. The other port can remain open as vent. Fill the chiller's reservoir with water. Connect the red tubing to the chiller port labeled as inlet. Connect the other end of the red tubing to the cooling outlet of the reactor chamber using the quick disconnect adapter. Connect the blue tubing to the chiller port labeled as outlet. Connect the other end of the blue tubing to the cooling inlet of the reactor chamber using the quick disconnect adapter. Secure the tubing to the back of the chiller by using the provided clips. Tighten with pliers. Connect the power cord to the back of the chiller and plug it into a power outlet. Turn the generator on and perform the scan stack procedure as shown. See the LSP-600 user manual for details. Set the ultrasonic amplitude to the desired level. Carefully remove the impeller assembly and fill the glass vessel with your process liquid. In this video, we're using distilled water for demonstration purposes. Place the impeller assembly back in the vessel. Turn on the magnetic stir and set the mixing speed to the desired level to stir the contents. You can apply heat if needed by adjusting the temperature setting of the magnetic stir's hot plate. Turn on the pump and set the flow rate to the desired level. Use the flow rate calibration chart in the LSP-600 peripheral equipment assembly guide to determine the flow rate provided by the pump as a function of its RPM setting. Press the on button on the pump to begin recirculating the process liquid. Check for leaks. During normal operation, the process liquid is pumped from the tank into the bottom of the reactor chamber. If needed, you can increase the mixing rotation speed up or down by using the magnetic stir's increase or decrease buttons. Turn the chiller on. Water should begin flowing immediately. Note that the temperature of the chiller is usually preset to 15 degrees Celsius. If you need to change this temperature or require further information, please refer to the included chiller manufacturer's user manual. Turn on the air blower to start cooling the transducer. Put on the earmuffs and activate the ultrasonic output by pressing the start button. Deactivate the ultrasonic output by pressing the stop button. Remove the earmuffs and turn off the air blower and chiller. Turn off the pump and magnetic stirrer. Turn off the generator. All done!